What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to do a winged out cut crease, glowing skin, and bold red lip. So we're going to start out with the cut crease. So my camera cut out me applying these two shades above my crease area, but here's what I did. Starting out with color number 1, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to work that into the crease and extend it out just a little bit past my eyebrow, and then I'm going to move slightly underneath and do the same thing with number 2. The eyeshadow here doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to clean it up with the eyeshadow base in a second. Now using a cream color eyeshadow base, I'm going to take that and apply it onto a small lip brush, and the reason I'm doing that is so that I can carve out the shape for my cut crease. So going in with the small lip brush and the eyeshadow base, I'm going to curve out the cut crease in the shape that I want, and it's pretty much the shape of my eye and I'm just exaggerating it. So I'm going to be pulling out the eyeshadow base, elongating my eye shape, and also cleaning up some of the eyeshadow so that it looks more precise. So you do want to be a little bit meticulous when you're applying this part of the eyeshadow, only because once you put your eyeshadow on top of this base, it's going to be hard to move, hard to change, so you have to make it perfect the first time. I do suggest using a lip brush for this part of the application because the bristles on the lip brush are going to be a little bit more sturdier so that you could do a better straight line, and also it's meant to hold cream so you don't have to worry about your brushes getting messed up. Now taking a matte tan color, I'm going to apply that over top of the eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to pack it on really heavily so that it's more vivid. Because I feel like everything got washed out after adding the tan eyeshadow, I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to take a black eyeshadow and I'm going to work that into the crease to add definition and define the shape of the eyeshadow look.
Your blood's haiku and every decision that you're trying to hide. Well, I remember it too. Inside every one of us there is a killer. Impersonally surgically separated.
Taking a sparkling champagne color, I'm going to apply that right into the tear duct area to add a little bit of highlight because I use so many matte shades it looks a little washed out. Taking a black eyeliner, we're going to follow the shape that we've already laid down with the eyeshadow and create a cat eye. So just take your time when applying your eyeliner, make sure that everything is even on both sides. Because this is such a dramatic look, symmetry will be important and it will be extremely noticeable if everything is not symmetrical. So apply some mascara, and also do not forget to apply some lashes. Because this look is so bold and dramatic, you will need something to balance it out, and that will be your lashes. So do not skip lashes on this look, you definitely need them.
Who got beef for me? I got niggas in the streets do 7 years for me. Yeah, kill for me. R.I.P. Got a hoe all in my bed, she going free for me.
Using a cream highlighter, I'm going to apply that over the top of my cheekbones, and then I'm going to take my finger and blend everything out. This highlighter is by NARS and it's called Lamu. And this cream highlighter is by Josie Moran and it's called the Highlighting Wand. For all over continuity, I'm just going to add some blush here. I'm using MAC Raisin. For this look, I'm going to be using Stella Besa, which is a red liquid lipstick. It applies very smoothly and is really nice and bold, so I'm going to apply that, making sure that I make everything perfect because, like I said, this is such a symmetrical look. Everything needs to look even. Here I'm just applying a little bit of setting powder to make everything look polished. And that's it. So this look, like I said, is definitely something grown and sexy, and it's a little bit exaggerated, so it's better to use it for like a night out on the town or a date or something like that. I don't suggest it for work necessarily, but if you work at a makeup company, then sure, do it. Anyway, that's all folks. I hope you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. Bye.